Hello everyone, this is Shinobi, once again with another Infinite MagicRaid video. So this is the third in the series of Total Noob. So as a new player, as a beginner, I'm just learning the ropes around the game. And yes, I received some good advice from one of my viewers. So I thank Luckner Jr for giving me some advice on how to do Space Temple. And it was very great. It was really good to see that the community has got members who are really interested in helping new players to deal with the game. So yeah, so I'm really happy that he gave me those advice to finish off Space Temple 6, the Quicksand one. Yeah, so as I came into 8th day, I got my battle order opened. Yeah, so I will slowly be doing this as well in order for me to get all those wonderful rewards that is there in this battle order. But the VIP one seems to be a bit expensive for me. It's like $26 New Zealand, and that's going to be something that I'll have to think about. But the best part of it is that I can get Vim when I finish this off. At least that's a guaranteed thing. It's good to see that we can get some good champions, good heroes free of cost. Yeah, so that's really good for the game, and that's a wonderful thing that can happen to me. So as far as my heroes are concerned, yesterday after I made my progression video, my Total Noob second video, I decided to do some pulls. I had something around 10 wishes with me. That is my excellent wish. Right now I have 20. After I finish my Space Temple, I got few more, and also from the game I got a few more today. But I had some excellent wishes with me yesterday, like 10 of them, and I pulled them and I got this champion, Al 9000, as my legendary champion. He's a single target champion. I'm not sure how good he is. I'll do some research and find out how good he is, but at the moment I'm not going to build him. And then also I decided to pull one Supreme Wish, and I got Harry. I have seen her in arena. Some of them were using her. Her passive looks really cool. Yeah, I like that passive. I don't know how to build her. It'll take me some time to get through her skill. I'll have to find out how to build her, but again, she's not a priority for me at this moment. But when I saw her in arena, I was quite interested, and I thought I'll use her, build her, but at a later date. And I also pulled one more Supreme Wish today, and I got back-to-back. This is the second Lego that I got from my second Supreme Wish. That's really good. I was lucky in getting another legendary, but not one of those which I saw in other videos as being the most overpowered ones or the most used ones. But he looks like a good buffer, someone who can protect you or give some buffs, some term meter control, some increased attack buffs and decreased attack debuffs on the enemies. But yeah, focus is not in focus at this moment. I'm not going to do anything about him. With regards to my holder, I was able to change him. Luckner Jr told me that you should use some lifesteal, or in this game it is leech. You have to use some leech gear on them, on your DPSs at the beginning, so that you can, survive the bosses and the waves, and you will be able to progress faster by using lifesteal or leech gear. So I gave him my some leech gear. I was also able to give him a Mirror of Origin as his artifact, but I couldn't get a better artifact for this one. I hope I can get something better, but at this moment this is all that I have. And my Karim also has got leech gear on him, but I couldn't get good enough sword for him. I bought one today from the market, a 5-star one. It cost me 150 diamonds, but I thought, like during the progression, this will be worth it, and I will enhance him and enhance that gear and place it on him when I'm progressing higher. And my space is fully geared, but yeah, she's got some level 16 ones and the rest are 15 and 12. And of course, my Maya also has got HP and speed gear. And again, Luckner told me to use Magis. He's a good healer. at least for the beginning, at least for the progression level, he's good healer. So I gave him all HP gear on him. So that's what I have done to progress. As far as my campaign is concerned, I have finished Chaos, and I also finished my Space Temple 6, so I will be able to move towards the Doom Volcano, and slowly I'll be able to finish off the 12 as well, and then move to Nightmare. Yep, so that should happen within the next day. I should be able to finish it. So I'll first show you my Space Temple 6, how I was able to finish off the Quicksand Shock. So that I had recorded separately. So I'll just show this to you, how I finished it off using my same team, except that I changed the process in doing it. Okay, and I also changed a bit of the gear so that I can finish it off. Yesterday I was not able to finish it, but today I was able to finish them off simply by changing my strategy, as was advised by Luckner Jr. again. That is very good. It is good to see that the community has got so many good people over there who are willing to help others. Right, I'm not a new person for to gacha game. I have played Raid Shadow Legends for 3 years, and I've now played Awakened Chaos Era for 9 to 10 months, since even before the global launch of Awakened Chaos Era. But again, a good advice is always a good advice, and I'm thankful that the community has got such good people over there who are helping new players to come through. So anyone who is who has just joined the game after the global launch can see such progression activities, and they will be able to understand how to deal with these specific dungeons and levels. So let's see the Space Dungeon 6, and we will move ahead with that. Yeah, so in Space Dungeon 6, what Luckner told me was to do some manual activities while at the boss stage. So I was like, oh, I hate doing auto. Sorry, I hate doing manual. I love auto. I don't like doing manual stuff anywhere in the game. Wherever is possible, I would prefer to do auto. But he said, yeah, you should be doing some manual stuff. And I was like, okay, that's okay. And he was the one who asked me to change the gear into leech gear for my DPSs, and also place 3 healers. Of course, Space is not a full healer, but still she's got some heal buffs on her, so that makes things easier for us. So yeah, so that's why I changed my my team to 3 healers and 2 DPSs, and also decided to do some manual at the start so that I can get rid of the main mob out there. He's really painful. If you have gone through it, you know how painful he is. He's the one who steals all the buffs from my holder and makes my life terrible. He places Horrifies and all other stuff, and so I was like, okay, let's finish him off first. I'm just getting used to the game, so I'm not really well versed with the skills and all. And since I started the game by using only auto, I know absolutely nothing about these skills, but doing manual gives you more idea about the skills, the various skills, and when it is available and how it is available, who you should use against. So yeah, so manual is really good to learn what skills are available and how to use them. At the same time, I prefer to do auto. Yeah, but I digress. All right, so this is how I was able to beat the Quicksand dungeon over here. This floor was tough because of this one single guy who's got that link with my holder, and once I got rid of him, the floor run became much more easier. So you need to concentrate on that one guy, and everybody else is not relevant at this moment until that guy gets off the picture. Once he's off the picture, the boss and the second mob is quite easy to deal with. That is, if you have enough heals, and that's why you require 3 healers. Maya is an excellent healer. Magus is just as good. both of them are really good in their heals. They have got like wonderful heals, and they just can simply fully heal you up within no time. But yeah, that doesn't mean that at this stage with my gear with the gear that I have, I'm like super immune to the damage that is being landed on me. No, I will lose my champion slowly, but at least it doesn't mean that I will lose the entire game, right? So I'll not be losing this battle because of those two healers, and they are really good, and you need to use some healers out here. So you can see that the one mob has been finished, and that made things easier for me, but the boss just keeps landing poisons, and in this game the poisons are so strong based on their attack. It's really strong, and it just destroys you if you are not careful. You need to place the heals properly, and finally at the end I decided to just do auto because I did not require to manual anything. There was only one target for me. So space really helped me. Getting space was good for me, and getting matches was also good. I was able to finish off this flow just because of those two extra healers that came into the picture. So this is really good advice from someone in the community and someone who's watching the game, who watched my video and said, yeah, you need to do this. I'm happy with that, and I like that the community is helping each other. So that's all that has happened, and you can see that I was able to win this one. So let's move ahead with the rest of the progression. So I tried to craft a few stuff, but I still lack a lot of resources. I now have reached 3 4-star food and 3 or 4 3-star food. I need to find some other food to make a few more awakening food for my holder, and I hope, I'm just waiting. I'll not be awakening my holder anymore now until like the events that is going to come in tomorrow. So in tomorrow we will be having Hero's Gift and Classic Arena competition and Miracle Wish goals. So these events may help me to decide what I need to do further, what I need to build further, right? So at this moment I have decided to hold on to progressing my awaken until tomorrow. Once I get make the pulls tomorrow on my wish, then I will be able to decide what to do. So I reached Gold Arena today and I got that frame, but somebody else came and beat me and pushed me back again. So let's see if my leech gear is able to do anything over here. So I'll use him. So now I have got 3 healers and only 2 DPSs. I hope I can win this one with just 3 healers and 2 DPSs. I wish I can use a third one also, but let's see how that goes. They are in very good health because of that leech and also because of the healers that I have, but it seems like my DPSs need a lot more damage. The damage is not enough to make things fast, but since I've got 300 turns time, that is, I think, the combined turns, I think I'll have sufficient time to deal damage over a period of time and be able to defeat this team. But it's going to take some time. Yes, it will take some time because I'm using Leech 1, so I don't have enough damage, and that will cause some problems, but at the same time, I'm progressing slowly, and that's it. So that's not a problem. I should be able to beat this team up and get back to gold. I hope I can get back to gold. It will be wonderful to get back to gold, and I also need to build some of the advanced arena team. I need to have 3 sets of team, so I'll be using whatever gear I have to gear up my available champions. Oh, you got this guy. Is this the one that I faced? Let me see. No, this is not the one. This is the second mob. He's not that dangerous. He's problematic, but he's not dangerous. Okay. That Christian is well built Christian. and their Eden is also well built. But yeah, since I have got lifesteal, they'll have a lot of trouble in beating me, as I will be able to get a lot of heals from the damage I deal. So yes, this arena team is also really good. So I think like this game is a lot support based game. You need to have good support, and of course you do need some good defense, DPSs also. Oh, this is going to be terrible. I will not be able to beat those guys. They are like all on 3 or 2 ascension, and most of them are ascended. It's going to be terrible. Let's see this team. It's got Vim, and I've seen a lot of Vim in arena who are like really well built. Like they are really strong. They got such good shield on them. I'm just waiting to get my Vim. I hope I can get... Look at that shield. How can you beat that shield? It's going to be really impossible to beat that shield. Look at the shield on Holder. Oh my gosh. Oh, but I was able to beat that shield off. Okay. That's the power of Holder Ascension 3. Sorry, Awakening 3. He's in Awaken 3, so he's like really good. Oh my gosh. Holder's really good here. Yeah. That was easy. Let's look at some better Awakened team. Now that I've got one win on gold, let's see if I can beat this team. It's going to be really hard to beat that. They got 1, 2, 3, 4 champions awakened, one with Awakening 2. So again, I'm just going to go auto. I don't want to do anything manually. I hate doing manual. Again, I'm saying the same thing again, but yeah. I like it that, I like that the new gacha games that is coming in are so understanding that they realize that most players like to do things auto, and if you are able to give them auto, they will be able to do it much better. Oh my, I don't think I'll be able to win this one, like not with my level 100 champions over here. My healers are level 100. How can I do any damage to anybody? My Holder is lasting, but I think like he's not dealing enough damage to kill anyone. Maybe I should just concentrate on one of them and just wait for that one single champion to get out. My space is there, but my Maya is out, my Matches is out. How am I going to beat this one? Nah, gold 1 is like, gold 3 is literally really tough. I might have been facing bots before, and that's why I was able to beat them all, but it seems like these ones are like going to be really tough for me. Oh gosh, so many awakened ones, it's going to cause problems. Yeah, so that means that in gold 3 and above, as I reach gold, I should be concentrating on giving awakening to more and more champions. Yeah, so that's definitively a really important thing to do when you are progressing. Give more champions your awakened status. Yeah, so let's look at my guild boss. I don't think my team will be dealing as good a damage as I was able to deal previously, because I have changed their gear. They are in lifesteal, but maybe I should introduce one more attacker over here instead of using Maya. But yeah, let's just test out. I don't think I will be able to get 1.4 or 5 like last time. Probably it will be less, but I hope I can get consistent bleeds on the boss from my Holder. Why am I not getting more? Yeah, so this one is like, my Holder got stunned. No, not my Holder, my Karin. Why did he get stunned? Why is this boss so strong even at beginner stage? No, that's how it should be. You need to be challenged. You need to have a lot of good challenge, but beatable challenge. It shouldn't be like unbeatable, but yeah, you need to have some challenge in order to, progress further. Otherwise, you just be like, nah, this is too easy. You finish off that stuff and then you get bored. Yeah, just imagine Raid Shadow Legend, even to this day, people look for Clan Boss guide. They know what Clan Boss does. They know what the champions do, but yet it is still a challenge for a lot of players, and that's exactly why that game has been able to last, even though it's such a greedy game. But yeah, so they were able to last such long time because there are lots of areas where they have very good challenging situation. And yeah, 4.5, that's good, but not my best one, right? Yeah, so I'm glad that I am able to do and reach up till this level. Yeah, so let's hope that by tomorrow I will be able to finish off my... What, didn't I complete all the quest here? And just look. Oh yeah, I just had to select that. Okay, I forgot to do that. All right, so I completed that. Now I got one more Supreme Wish. I will do that later on. I will not pull those until the events or the new champions. When the new champions are available, I will do that. Those champions look cool. I need to collect some more. So possibly tomorrow we will be doing a little bit of summoning, but I do not have those, mystery ones, a lot of them. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to finish off that one. Do I have anything more? No, that's great. I finished off this one as well. So chapter 23 is also finished. Great. Let's see how far can I get with this one. Can I finish off and reach chapter 24? If so, then I can do the nightmare now. Okay, clear hard, 10 and 11. Okay, let's try to see if I can finish off space 7 too. Okay, I'll do that. I got one more battle to do. That's easy to do. Let's check out if I can do space 7. Oh, I need to do 12-10 before that. Alright, so let's see if I can do at least one floor of this one with this team that is there. I should be able to. With those 3 healers out there, I should be able to easily finish off 11 and 12 hard. Because I'm healing myself. My DPSs are healing. And I've got 3 healers out there. And I've got 2 good DPSs. Of course, Karim is not the best of the DPSs, but at least he has got this wonderful debuff of horrifying. Sounds really wonderful, right? So he's got horrifying out there, so he should be able to do some control on people, and horrify is such a powerful and such a good debuff. I really like that debuff. Yeah, so yeah, I should be able to finish this off today, and I should be reaching nightmare, and then I can start farming for 5-star gears. Yeah, so that's really good, cool. I'm really happy with the way the game is going and my progression is going, and I find that this game is such an interesting and such a really fascinatingly cool game, I would say. Yeah, I do find it a bit expensive, but at the same time I do understand what they are doing. They need to run their company, and I'm happy with the thing that at least the free-to-play players can finish off all the events in this game. All the events are not finishable by free-to-players. It is most of them are paywalled to, and is like for whales, but at least most of the contents can be finished off by the free-to-play players. And those who have been playing for months in this, before the global launch, would have really been enjoying it and would now be very powerful players by now. I hope so, and I hope to become one of them. But yeah, I'm not completely free to play. I'm not completely whale as well. I'm just a small little fish over there who's trying to do the best to get a good team build up and build a lot of contents where the new players or other players who are trying to progress in their game or are trying to find out strategies on dealing with various kind of situations within the game can find some answers in dealing with those. So yeah, that's all from me today. I'll keep farming. You guys enjoy your day. Peace, love, and blessing from me, and have a great time. You will also find a small little snippet of video from IMR, and yeah, it's going to be a bit loud. Please forgive me for that. But yeah, let's end it here. Have a great day. Cheers.
Infinite Magic Raid. Play to slay.